Hey, DJ, thanks for taking the time. Was wondering, just kind of right off the bat, what are your first initial impressions of Teddy Bridgewater and what he might look like in this Joe Brady offense?
Teddy is a cool dude. Right now, I feel like everybody just gathering to him. Like he got a real like friendly personality, so it's like rubbing off on everybody. So that's the best thing right now. How you fit in Joe Brady offense? Hey, right now we're still learning it all together. So we're just gonna take it one day at a time to get better and better.
Hey, DJ Schuyler here with Sports Illustrated. Last week, Coach Rule said that he was looking forward to you taking that next step in your development, being a physical guy that you can be reliable on third down situations. Does having a guy like Robbie Anderson and even Seth Roberts kind of help you take that next step in that direction to where all the attention's not all on you?
Yeah, of course it does. When you have multiple weapons, from me to Curtis to Robbie to Seth to DeAndrew, like the whole list of our room, and even C-Mac and the running backs room, it's going to be crazy that if somebody just hone in on one player, it's going to be opening up other players for other people.
DJ, Josh Graham from Sports Up Triad. What do you remember your first impression of Matt Rule being, given you guys have that Philadelphia tie, him being at Temple and you being from Philly?
Like, what you mean? Like
way back when he tried to recruit?
Way back when? Shoot, I just remember him just being as happy as he is now. Trying to recruit me back then, and he still is hype right now.
Hey, DJ, JB Ricks from Spectrum News. Quick question for you. What's it going to take for you to be a number one wide receiver in the NFL?
What's it going to take? Hard work and dedication, and then just doing what I have personally want to set out for myself to do. So that's all it is. And we got to win more games to even get people even notice us. From me to, well, C-Mac is already known, but, he still want to be better. Curtis, Robbie, Teddy, everybody want to make a name for themselves. So anything that can help do that.
DJ on the WFNZ. When you look in the NFC South, and you guys have some pretty good wide receivers there. And last year, I remember you said that you felt you deserved to make the Pro Bowl. Does that kind of give you a chip on your shoulder that, hey, I want to, I'm one of these top receivers as well?
Whenever you don't make something, it always gives you a chip. Even with I think 2 years, not last year, Curtis made the Pro Bowl. Yeah, he made the year before. I mean, not Curtis. C-Mac made the Pro Bowl. Didn't make the Pro Bowl. So when I seen that, he had a big chip, and he went out and did his thing. So of course, there's always going to be a chip when you don't make something that you think you should make. So it's just going to make you go harder for the next year.
Hey, what's up, DJ? This is Jonathan Alexander with the Charlotte Observer. I'm wondering, do you think players have, looked at the situation with, I guess, the Miami Marlins and kind of use that as a cautionary tale of what they shouldn't do?
I think so. That whole team, I think, was positive, but I'm not really sure. I just heard around the locker room. But I feel safe around this whole stadium environment. Like, everybody should feel safe from the testing part to the different tiers. It's all safe right now. So we just going to keep doing what we're doing and keep social distancing.
DJ,
was there something in particular that you wanted to work on or that you wanted to improve over the course of the off season, and how did you go about doing it?
The off season was really difficult this year, because of COVID. So some of the things had to do in the backyard, but I think I focused on probably everything because every little detail in my game had to be enhanced to another notch. So probably everything.
DJ, hey, Steve Reed from the Associated Press. Hey, I just wanted to run this quote by you from Matt Rule. He was talking about you the other day and how much he was looking forward to seeing you and Curtis Samuel play together. He said, I think DJ has got to take another step this year and go be that dominant, physical, go-to receiver on 3rd and 5. You're going to the red zone and that you're going to go to. And taking that matchup of the team's best corner and just dominate it. So that's the step he has to take. What are your thoughts on what he said in that challenge ahead?
I think he's just challenging me to be the best player I can be on the field. I'm gonna accept that challenge and just run with it. Like I'm just try to be the best me, best receiver on the field that I can be for the team and help get the win.
How do you feel you and Curtis Samuel are different kinds of receivers, other than the fact you guys work really well in the slot, explosive, big play guys? How do you think you're different?
I don't really know. We all got different personalities in the room. From me to Curtis to Robbie, like you got 3 speed guys, probably the slowest side of the 3, but those 2 they could take it to the house at any time. I can too, but we all just got different skill sets. Like we know how to hone in on them and when to use them.
DJ, did Coach Rule have a similar conversation with you, like with those similar thoughts that he had and shared with us?
That he shared with you guys? Yeah, he told me that he just wanted me to be the best player that he's seen me growing up from recruitment high school till now. It's just like just continue being you, but take it to the next level every year, so to get better and better every year.
DJ, it's Sheena here. Hope everything is well. You had a busy offseason. This is your first offseason as a father. How did you kind of balance that with, the complexities of COVID?
Everybody just stayed home. We didn't even leave Charlotte at all. Like my house didn't leave Charlotte. We just stayed in the house, and I worked out in the garage or in the backyard. That's how we handled that situation.
DJ, I was wondering for you, when you're learning Joe Brady's offense and kind of this new scheme that you're going to be doing, what are you excited about for your role and what you're going to be doing this season?
It's only day 2 right now, so the whole offense is excited to see what it can do. Like as a group, we're just excited to see who's going to make different plays and what play, what down. Like it's just something that we're learning. And now, like the 2 days, I would say it's going to be nice.
I guess more like what were your first impressions of like working with Joe Brady and what you guys have done so far?
Joe Brady's pretty cool. He get rowdy when need be, but he's pretty cool. He knows what he wants to see through as us as an offense. So we got to make that dream come true.
DJ, what was working out in the backyard and the garage like? I mean, did you have to get creative? Did you have to get more stuff as time went on? What did you have to work with, I guess?
I had to get more stuff as time went on. I was able to sprint out back. I was able to run routes, lift. So I was able to do almost the normal things, but it was just at home and it just wasn't the normal, but it was kind of normal. So.
You have a big enough backyard to do 40s?
Guys, let's go with Joe and then David. We got a couple more minutes. Joe, then David.
Do you have a big enough backyard that you could pace out 40 yards?
No, I don't. I don't have that big of a backyard.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, what have you seen different in Christian arriving here that you maybe didn't see before in past years?
From Christian, I just see the normal Christian every year. Every year he just brings something new. Whether it's just a new running technique or like a new build to him, like he just look different every year.
As far as his 99 rating in Madden, I know that's a couple of years in a row now. What you guys talk about that kind of thing, or?
Nah, we don't really discuss it. We joke about it with him, but he don't really discuss it.
Sorry, Ryan.
Okay, 1 or 2 more. Go ahead, Ashley.
Appreciate it. DJ Ashley Mahoney at the Charlotte Post. Appreciate your time this afternoon. And Teddy was talking about yesterday how he was able to put together about 3 or so days worth of work for guys because there wasn't really that opportunity to have, a typical OTA minicamp, et cetera. Were you able to attend that? And if so, what did that entail and what was that like?
You talking about before we got here? Yeah, I got to throw with Teddy. A few of us did. It was pretty much how it is now, but at a different speed so we could get the timing down that he wanted, know the verbiage that he's going to use out there on the field.
Anything
DJ,
else? Go
does
ahead.
it help you kind of like you guys as pass catchers and the rest of your offense to view him as a leader when he's pulling you all together, kind of outside the facility to have that time together?
Oh yeah, you look at somebody like that as a leader because he went out his way to get that going, and him and Will did a real good job of that.